everybody, welcome to the weekly WOD series at CrossFit Prescott Valley. Coach Kevin here. Just remember, if you like what you see, please like us on Facebook, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're sure to catch everything we have for you every week. Thanks, everyone. Today we're going to tackle the handstand. Now I'm no gymnast, but I do have a couple progressions we use at CrossFit Prescott Valley that have really seemed to help our athletes develop some comfort level on their hands, and also giving them some tools and strategies to make a handstand push-up a little bit more efficient in your workout. So enjoy the episode. Again, I'm no gymnast, but we'll have some fun with this. So first progression we like to use here typically is to get people comfortable on their hands, and starting to get into an inverted position is the frog stand. Okay, so frog stand, I like to use an ab mat for my head. All right, hands are going to come off the ab mat about 45-degree angle, nice wide fingers for a good base. All right, crouch down, put your knees into your triceps, and you're just going to rotate forward to the ab mat, and as you do, okay, you're going to pick the toes up off the ground and get comfortable in that position. So that's going to be a tripod stand. Next I'll show you the actual true frog stand. Alright guys, so transitioning from tripod to frog, okay? Again, we want that nice wide base, okay? On the frog stand, okay, we're going to limit now from 3 points of contact to 2, and we're just going to get comfortable here in this position, okay? So frog stand hold. Once you get comfortable with tripod and frog stand, we're going to transition now, and we're going to work up towards more of like a headstand. So things are getting a little more serious, hats off, we're ready to go. Alright, so with the tripod, okay, really good place to start for a headstand, okay? Hands are going to come off, nice wide fingers, okay? You're going to slowly bring the head down. So first progression there is just trying to get the hips up in line with the shoulders with a bent knee. So once you feel comfortable in that position, all right, going the next step further, I think it's really important to practice how to fall, because once you start doing these things and start gaining balance, it's typical for the feet, heels to come over, heels over head, head over heels, all right? So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we practice the fall a little bit. So I'm going to get in that same position, and I'm just going to work on rolling out, okay? So once I get here, okay, I'm going to come up, tuck the chin, and roll forward. That's a better way to fall than back flopping on a hard surface. Now that we've covered, okay, getting comfortable on the head, okay, and now we know how to fall, which is really important. What we're going to do now is we're going to bring the knees up, and we're going to try to go for that headstand, okay? Same idea, wide base, wide fingers, okay, head goes on the mat. Nice and easy. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Pointing the toes, squeezing the butt, belly's tight, and we got headstand. Is that good? Okay guys, so we've kind of tackled tripod, frog stand, headstand. All of these progressions are helping you get a little bit more comfortable being in an inverted position. Next progressions we're going to show you are a little bit more difficult. So you want to make sure you're kind of comfortable and have a support. Maybe even being able to kick up and hold a handstand is a great progression that you could try before you try this. What we're going to do now is we're going to place the ab mat maybe about 2 to 3 feet away from the wall. And what we're going to work on today in this progression is we're going to work on opening the hips and knees, extending them rapidly and getting them extended, okay? But also trying to get our hands extended before the toes reach the wall. Should look something like this. Find that basic tripod or frog stand. I'm going to rest my head on the mat, rotate forward, knees come up. I'm going to drive the knees up, press into the wall. That's the progression. Again, so in this progression, we're actually facing the wall when we're inverted. Okay, next progression is we're actually now going to turn with our our back's going to be against the wall as I get inverted, okay? And so basically what we're working on now is developing from that handstand press, okay? And now we're going to develop a handstand push-up. And the emphasis on this drill, guys, is to develop the kipping handstand push-up, okay? And this will help you understand body positioning and also understanding where we're recruiting power, okay, from the core, knees, and hips to help us press, which is going to allow us to do a lot more reps in a workout where it's not designated as just strict handstand push-ups. So we'll take a look at this one. First thing, again, I like to do is find that tripod stance, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest my lower back and hips right against the wall, okay? As I do that, okay, I'm going to tuck my knees to get below my hips, and I'm going to utilize that hip and heel drive, okay, to help me press and extend. So that will look something like this, okay? Bring your hands to tripod, you're going to roll forward, okay? Press the lower back against the wall. Make sure you got a good base, nice wide fingertips. Knees are tucked, kick and press. Bring yourself back down. Again, hips against the wall, tuck and press, okay? So that's a kipping handstand push-up, okay? Utilizing that tool makes the push-up, handstand push-up in a workout a lot more efficient. You can cycle more reps when, again, you don't have to do strict handstand push-ups. All right, you guys, I know I've already said this before, but I'm no gymnast. I'm just a regular CrossFit coach working on skills like everyone else. But what we're going to look at tackling is ideas and ways to tackle the freestanding handstand push-up. Now, that seems like a really overbearing task, but if you use the simple progressions we did, it's highly likely that we can get from a tripod, okay, up to a half headstand, and we can utilize the skills we learned on the wall to kick and press, and at least get to an extended position where we're inverted. Skill that I'm still working on is holding static handstands. So what tends to happen is once I get inverted, I walk around a little bit. But my goal is going to be just to start and get inverted, okay? If I can do that, I guess by definition, we've got a freestanding handstand push-up. All right, so again, we're going to find tripod position, okay? Head's going to go on the ab mat, good wide base, okay? Head comes down, knees are tucked, okay? From there, okay, come up a little bit, okay? Kick and press, and we've got a freestanding handstand push-up. So like I said, guys, we all have places where we're at in our fitness. There's always something to work towards. It's taken me a long time to be able to do what you just saw me do. And, you know, I'm realistic with myself. I know there's a lot of people out there who can do multiple reps of those strict. And that's awesome. Maybe one day I'll get there. So again, okay, just kind of leave you with the progressions. We had tripod stand, frog stand. We did some kicking up to the wall. Remember on those, if you're not kicking up into a freestand handstand yet, then there's other things you might want to work on before tackling that idea. And then we worked on some kipping handstand push-ups, and then we're kind of playing around with some free handstand push-ups. So we're just going to kind of go through that all one more time, okay? Frog stand, tripod, frog, okay? Getting balanced, kick up, freestand handstand push-up, okay? And then eventually you can turn that into handstand walk, okay? So going from there, we'll just kick up, point the heels,